We are here with Mr. RJ. He was at the meet with us last week.
This is my 1988 Pontiac Fiero.
And he's going to be helping me out with some stuff on my FC because he's done a whole lot of work on his FC. He also works at a shop and he knows a lot about little intricacies and wiring. So we're going to work on wiring up my fan so that it's not on a kind of unreliable switch in the engine bay.
No relay, unfused, just...
Hey,
multicolor zip ties.
Yeah.
we made it work.
Not even cut back. Like, zip get yourself a set of flush cuts and cut them, and your build will go so much farther. 2 inches from the fan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who did that?
Cue the footage of us doing it though.
No, it's super temporary. She's like, I need a fan. I'm like, all right, we're just gonna...
It was right before a meet too. We were gonna go to coffee house.
Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of long-term temporary stuff in there. Like,
I at least wanted her switch to be rated because you know sometimes people use a switch that doesn't pull or allow for more than 10 amps.
You actually switch the ground too, so still needs to be the same amount of current going through it, but
yeah.
So you can give us some credit on that.
Yeah. Or we could actually. There's a hole here, so we could hang the fuse here if you don't.
That
hate
could
that.
work.
And then we'll just route it from the battery. It'll go to the fuse and then down to our relay, and then like that.
Okay, that works.
So that's the little fuse holder. Fuse goes in here like that, and it clips in with a seal. So it's waterproof, and then boom. And then, I mean, we missed it, but I may have broken the tab on the relay, so...
It'll come out of your paycheck.
So we're gonna have to find a way to kind of mount this for now. We basically got to wire up the fan's connector, and then our switch and our fan grounds, and then this guy should run.
Nice. That means I can finally get rid of this fuse breaker, I don't know, switch thing that I use to turn on my fan. This usually turns it on. And turns it off, and it looks pretty junky down here.
Yeah, just like that. Ta-da! So then if you do ever get like a thermo switch or something, or an ECU that could control your fan, you could just switch that ground wire to the ECU or to the thermo switch, and then it would at least kick on with temperature as opposed to just key on.
Right.
But this is a hell of a lot better than what it was, for sure.
This fan works good.
Yeah. I guess we probably should have verified that was indeed the high speed. Because, I mean, I just wired it to how you wired it before.
Right.
But if you didn't have overheating problems before, then I think we're okay.
Yeah. C28.
Someday.
I love the exhaust too.
I hate the truck behind it.
It is pretty freaking sweet. What version or gen is that?
I don't know. I don't know much about Camaros yet, but it's badass.
A little bit.
Nice.
We're going shopping!
Woo.
Woo! We're going to Plato's Closet. If you didn't know, at Plato's Closet, you can bring your old stuff and they will give you a little bit of money for it. Then you could use that to shop in the store. A little dirt.
Some grease monkey.
So I've got some of my old shoes and pants that don't fit me anymore because now none of my clothes fit me anymore, my shorts and my pants. But I like Plato's Closet because there's usually more name brands than Goodwill, but it's still thrifting. Come with us to Plato's Closet. Okay, look at some of the men's stuff too. I love shopping. I could spend so much time in here because there is so much to look at. I just put on a podcast or some music and I walk around for hours and just look at everything.
Couldn't be me.
I feel like it could be cool to look for like shirts for you. See if there's any like old school shirts, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to look for pants, I don't know. Dude, whose feet are this big? It's literally bigger than my head. Just ripping ice in the store.
That was cute.
Stop. Oh.
Nice patchwork.
Mike's size 31 if anybody wanted to send him some pants. Used only. Ooh, these are Zara. Zara's a really good brand. Do you like this color?
It is not for me. This is like,
They got
we're
rips
going
in-
boating.
This is rich.
These are style rips. I need real rips.
Okay.
Like holes.
You need like work rips.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this might not be your section then. Can you seriously stop farting?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I found these skinny jeans, right? But like, are skinny jeans back?
Skinny jeans never left.
Yeah, but everybody's all about the baggy jeans.
That's because
now.
everyone got fat.
No, that's not true. It's just a different style.
All right.
I have always liked skinny jeans. Okay, these are like actually cute and they fit. Okay, here are the skinny jeans. The only thing I hate, they're just like not quite long enough. I hate when my ankles are showing. These are like the perfect length. I love that they're a little bit baggier at the bottom. Because when I put my shoes on, I like that they like slightly overhang my shoes. It's like so, I love the vibe. Okay, last pair that I'm gonna try on. I just had to. These are Miss Me jeans. If you know anything about the early 2000s, you know about Miss Me jeans. These are slightly too big in the back. But I just had to. I've never actually seen a pair. Too bad they're too big. I don't love the color, but they're still so cute. How do you stay so patient?
No comments. Oh, yeah.
It's cute in theory, but like not. I live in crop tops all summer. So. Well, they ended up taking one pair of my shoes and a shirt.
Whatever. Now we're going to an even more fun store, all right? Bricks and minifigs. Hello.
Oh my god, there's so many pants. You can like build your own
And
guy.
these are like old school guys.
What about this one?
Racing?
No,
No racing?
it's not a racer. You're building a guy?
$5.
Or 3 for 13. We could make me, you, and Peyton. Oh my gosh, look at all the hair. There's so much pink hair.
Oh, look at you.
And it has sunglasses. That's so real. So you got hair, and then you got your accessories.
Build something.
Okay, I'll build one. Okay, let me start with pants. What am I wearing today?
Will you be wearing pants?
I'm wearing black pants.
Oh yeah, that's a working fit right there.
All these torsos look like guys, though. Kind of a guy.
This guy's swagged out. No, that's just a pimp.
No, this looks like a flight attendant. Maybe I'll do this head because I'm a real smiley girl. Now I'm gonna look for hair. I mean, this one kind of looks like my hair. Okay, I feel like this hair is about as close as it's gonna get. Maybe me with the side part.
How do I look?
It's that haircut is spot on. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Hold it up next to you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. This is my face as I'm about to ask Mike a really dumb question. Did Peyton float a valve? Are you gonna get an accessory?
That one's cool. I was gonna lift weights because, you know. This could be a gardening hose.
So cute!
We got me, Mike and Peyton with the paint roller. Wait, they have pets. Look at it. $5 each.
We need Haru's too.
Yeah, but none of these cats look like him. Maybe we can paint his eyes green.
Yeah.
Haru has green eyes. This store is pretty cool. They got a ton of stuff. Oh, that one is sweet. Looks like it's on a canal. Oh, the globe. Did you hear there's a flu on a cruise ship? It's called the hantavirus. There's a cruise ship and there's a like super deadly virus that's like from it. But anyways, oh yeah, the piano. Look at the OG girl face. I remember faces.
Yes,
like this.
yes.
Like very plain.
This makes me want to dig through my Lego. Surfer dude, look at the muscles on that guy.
Oh, he's got your haircut.
Yeah.
$10 each. This one's $65.
I have the red one.
Really?
And I have those red guys with their capes.
Dude, Mike has this one.
No way.
$1,000. Year 2008.
I've got it brand new.
Oh, look at that one. That
That's
was
cool.
$800.
The corner, because these all snap together. And they like round the corner.
Oh, they make like a whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
That one's a grand too. Look at the people on the top.
Oh yeah.
That one is awesome.
Can't wait to see Peyton's reactions
We are at Mike's local skate park from his old house. He said he spent more time here than anywhere else ever, which I believe in. Doing great, sweetie. Oh. There you go. Big Ollie? You know, you got the coolest car in the parking lot. Honestly, the only car in the parking lot. We gotta show you something. Look at these. We made our Lego people. And look, Mike made you. You got a paint roller.
Break guns.
They had no more full-size legs either.
Awesome. Oh, no more full-size. I just peeped. You'll have that.
I'm sorry guys, I feel like this video is probably so boring. I just have no huge specific project that I need to get done on any of the cars. So I'm kind of just filming what we're up to this week. Surprisingly though, after RJ came and helped me wire up that fan, my Optima battery just completely took a crap. The Optima was in my FC for maybe about a year. I've almost always had luck with recharging it, but once I took it to AutoZone, they said it was bad. You guys always give us so much crap about having to jump our cars all the time. So personally, I think this is gonna be the summer of painted cars and new batteries.
I've had a revelation, okay? I've been filming all of my YouTube videos on my iPhone for the last year and a half. I always recommend to anybody that wants to get started on making videos, use your phone. Your camera is well and good enough to record 4K and good quality videos, right? But I'm over it, okay? I want higher quality, I want the mic to be better. I've also noticed that my iPhone has just not wanted to film and not be a part of my YouTube videos as much. I've had multiple clips that have had no audio except for a low-pitched buzzing noise. I really want something with a zoom. I want something that's full frame. I need something that's not super heavy and can also be used as a vlog style camera. So if you guys have any suggestions on some good cameras that I could pair a microphone with, let me know.
All right, let's go carry this battery all the way through Walmart. Never mind. Let's work smarter. I think I'm gonna go with the 35. We're already here. We might as well, you know, check out the garden center. Oh my god, where did I park? Can't find my 240. Two garbage cans parked up next to me.
Low-key, plant selection was garbage. Lowe's is better. And Lowe's is right over there, so like,
Maybe we should just go because we're here. I was here like 3 days ago buying stuff in my Z and I'm already back. Last time I was here though, some old lady stole my cart. As I was looking for it, she was watching me look for it as she put all of my stuff that was in my cart back on a shelf. I don't know what it is about gardening, but like it has been my utter obsession for the last 4 months or so. I feel like it's because I've never actually had like my own yard or been able to like spend time gardening. It just makes me so happy. I'm so proud of us. We spent $160 on a battery and $0 on any plants or flowers. It's our priorities. What the heck? I couldn't even tell you what's going on right now. What is this for? I come home and you have a bobcat.
New project. We're gonna be digging an underground pool. That's right.
Yay, a pool! Yay! Not a pool?
Not yet. Previous owner thought it'd be a good idea to put plastic lines like not even a foot below the frost line, and they all cracked in the garage, and you can still see his outline here. Horrible job. So we're gonna do it correctly and put copper.
I can't wait to see you drive this thing.
Oh, we'll be driving.
You guys are literally sitting on my brake line. Okay. And I actually don't need a shim on the terminals, finally. But I need a new tie down because the Optima was so short. But then again, this didn't even fit on the Optima, so now I can finally get a tie down that will work and fit properly. New battery test and tune. Let's go! That means officially all 3 of my cars start and have good batteries. I'm already a leg up to Mike. Hi, handsome man! Hi, handsome! I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you! Hi, handsome man! You're so cute! Don't be deceived. He loves the baby talk. He loves it. Yeah.
These handlebars aren't high enough.
Let's check on our mama bird up here. Our morning dove. She's been in here for, I don't even know, probably 4 days straight. Haru! What's wrong? You're outside! I bet this was so unlike him a few years ago.
Oh yeah, he would just dart out and be gone. Good luck getting them. Start delete.
Good morning, party people. We've got an entourage in the backyard. Oh, there's 2 of them up there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you got baby birds?
They're not babies, but there's a nest. There was a mourning dove up there, and now there's 2 of them. They just chill up.
Doves.
Yeah, they're love doves.
They mate for life. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, they mate for life. And if one of them, I don't not to be sad, but if one of them passes away, the other one won't leave it. It'll starve.
Aww. What do you guys say we finish up my Blitz wheels? I got one front wheel almost fully put together. I think we still need to tighten down some of the bolts. We still have to confirm if this rear spec is going to work for the car. So I figured that we'll finish up the front wheels and then we'll pull the Z out, jack it up, and see if this is a good rear spec. 12.8 mil. Gold-plated hardware. This part of the wheel building is the most time consuming because I'm literally just putting nuts and bolts on each side and making my way around the star pattern slowly but surely, tightening everything down. Not sure if you guys want to sit through and watch me do this, but I'll put a couple clips.
That's my buddy. This is their home now.
Some strawberries and lemonade for the hardworking boys outside. Oh. These are different sizes. Oh. I must have stacked them up in a different order because this is the front lip. It's a lot smaller than the rear lip. So this is the correct face, but wrong lip. So time to take it apart. Okay, now let's restart. We take lip, I'm doing this one-handed. And we put lip to barrel to lip. And now we restart again. Alrighty, got both of the front wheels all done. Now I'm gonna pull the Z out and then we will try on this rear spec and see how it fits. Once we have the face lined up as best as we can, I'm going to use some of the old bolts and put the face together with maybe 4 or 5 bolts, and then we will try it in the car. These Volks are significantly weaker of a spec than the Blitz, so we should take this spacer off, get the most accurate measure. Okay, so right off the bat, doesn't clear the coil. Fitment is a whole lot better. So now I think we know that these black barrels are unusable either in the front or the rear. Now I think we should measure this and see if we have anything smaller in the back. I don't even know what's happening. Since we're here, for anybody curious, it's about a 5-inch lip. Here on the front, this one is about a 4.5-inch lip. And the barrel's about a 6. Oh my gosh, look at the labeling. Thank you, Mike, for this.
Gosh, who put these in here? It's almost like they wanted them to be accessible.
Now we just gotta figure out which ones we need. These are 2.75. Those are small. 3.75.
Those are weak as hell.
Let's see.
Ooh, that could be good.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one could work perfect.
You said it was a 5 lip.
It is a 5.
And it's like a 10J in the back.
Yeah.
You don't want to build a wheel that doesn't even clear without a spacer. You could throw a 5mm on and call it a day, but do you want to run a spacer?
But that would like maybe even flush out the fitment.
Does it need a little bump? Because it cambers in too.
Let's see. Well, it doesn't clear the trailing arm. Let's see if we can...
Look at the bolted on to it is,
I mean, yeah, it's like not even...
It's still barely. This is a 10J? Where's your handy dandy tape measure? See, I don't know Z's, but me personally, I wouldn't run a 10 in the front. I say this as I have a 10 in the front of the Skyline, but there's also no angle. As soon as I put angle, it will rub the chassis.
Yeah.
So this might have a bigger wheel well because these eat up wheels.
They sure do.
So you might be fine, but we're limited on barrel options. You don't want to run a bigger barrel in the front than in the back. That's kind of backwards. I think it'd be better to have this barrel because this is a 5. And this is a 5 lip. No, that's 4.5. So you'd be at 8.5 in the front and a 10 in the back. So you wouldn't have any rubbing issues in the front, and you'd have the perfect spec in the back without rubbing.
So basically just swap these. Well, no, not that one. Put this barrel on the rear.
Yep, this barrel in here. This barrel
Those little shorties on there. Already. You know what? Did I have it right the first time then? No. Wait.
This is a 6.
How did I do it the first time?
This
I did
is a
it...
6 3/4.
No, I did have it right the first time, but I had the faces wrong. I had this set up, but with the opposite face the first time.
Different lip.
Different. This is so confusing. Why did
That's
the guy...
why I say lay them all out.
The guy had to give me like 4 different sets of lips and barrels.
I mean, thank God.
Yes, thank God. Dude, this is the 3rd time today I'm taking apart these wheels. I just want to be done so bad. I think I'm going to have to put my headphones on and lock in for this one. So I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully I'll finish before it gets dark. All right, let's do a quick test before we put them all together. Much better fitment there, and it doesn't look like it is touching. We still have a little bit of sunlight left, and I finally finished all 4 of the wheels. They're all the same size, I think. Yes, I can confirm that they are all the same size. The only thing that I need to order are some valve stems for these rear wheels. I was able to reuse my ones from the SSRs, but I'm not sure if you can see it. It's like angled down here, so my valve stems that I have don't fit. It's a little bit of a weird setup. Now that our wheels are built, we're gonna go ahead and seal them. Here's what we got to use today. I've almost never had any problem using silicone like this on any of my wheels. I've found that gooping it up seems to work the best. Okay, now that we're gooped up like this, I have found it to be easiest to use my finger to spread like this. I could have put a glove on for this, but I'm already this far. I've had to do this a time or 2 back in my day. We are nice and flat and gooped up. Perfect. This method, in my opinion, leaves you with the cleanest lines. Obviously, I did a pretty thick amount, so I got a little ledge going on here. Let's do another satisfying tape pull. It's usually easier when you have space to roll the wheel like this. I think we over gooped because we're out of goop. And we have 1 wheel left. Time to
look around the house, see if we can find something. But can we please appreciate this goop? This one was perfect. Looks like a machine did it. Oh. Well, I guess that this is a 350 degree temp. This one is only 180 degrees. This is definitely more for, I don't know, windows and crap. So I ordered more of this and it's coming on Monday. So I guess I'll finish our last little wheel on Monday. All that's left for these is to order tires. So now I need to kind of decide what sort of fitment I'm going for these, and then order some 19s. I'm so excited to run these because I've never got to like see them on the car all in one piece and looking this beautiful. Good morning, guys. Let's go check out my wheels and actually take my thumbnail because I forgot about that. Mike was like, great, I'm gonna have such a hard time putting the wheel over all this sealant. Sorry, Mike. Holy blank. I love the way that the silver powder coat looks. It's so sparkly. And these lips, I can't believe these are triple chrome. I'm excited to like get some wheels mounted on them and then get them nicely cleaned up. I don't think I've ever really took the time to like fully clean these. These are gonna be freaking sick on the Z. Okay, don't touch anything. It's already rolling. Okay, this is my fit check for today and this thumbnail. These are my jeans from Plato's Closet. This shirt is also from Plato's Closet. I just forgot to try it on. And we got my new schools. Vans. So, yeah. Let's do this thumbnail. Let's do it. Okay, come on. Let's go. This is what happens when your boyfriend turns 30.
This is what happens when you shovel for 16 hours.
Yeah, that is so true. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around while I kind of just do some random stuff, and I'm so glad that we have my Blitz wheels done. That's the next step towards a bigger, brighter, better 350Z in the future. So I will see you guys next week. Bye!